So for Nigeria today, anybody where they ask for DNA from Mohbad wife, now they fight for justice. Those who no ask, no, maybe they don't need justice. But I just want to make you listen to me carefully. Make I explain a few things to you. See, my dear friends. Anyhow, where this video long, take time, listen. If it's too long, I go cut and post time 2 times. Ignorance is bad, but pride and arrogance in ignorance can destroy a person. Me, Peter, I know they claim to be very intelligent person, far from it, but I get some God-given wisdom. And you know I'm not a normal man of God. So make I share certain things with you. I go take them one after the other. This Mohbad matter. I fit dey wrong, you fit dey right. But listen, let us disagree but not be disagreeable. Before you run, come my comment section, come they swear for yourself, they curse yourself, they say, Peter, I think say you dey intelligent, I'm disappointed in you. No bother about me. The people where you know they disappointed in how much you they pay them. Me, Peter Aka, I fit take anything. My comment section, I know they lock them. Feel free to comment, but know that the truth that I know is what I will speak and I will stand by. And before you come to me, they tell me, say, make you mind your business, focus on what you need to do. No, say anything that has to do with human rights violations and protection of human beings in both this Nigeria and anywhere in the world, it concerns me. Because me too, I am a human being wey get rights. Shebi you too, you be human being. Mohbad fit be your brother now. Wunmi fit be your own sister now. Shebi you self fit be victim of human rights violation. So make we try listen to ourselves. Let us be very careful the way we dey follow the thing where media they talk. Because media get a way of framing something. That is why today, even people wey join hand assault Mohbad, they join hand with una now, they ask for DNA. Because now the convenient thing to do. The plan don't succeed. Bring the division. Those who talk of DNA, they good. Those who no talk of DNA, they. Let me talk about it. How will me take become principal suspect of this case? Listen to me, follow me carefully. Now, because of voice recording where Mohbad been the talk say in wife won't kill him or so, and they need to investigate it, I agree. I will come back to that voice recording. But this issue of DNA where una they ask, I don't ask una. Who they ask for DNA and for what? Share you they ask for DNA because in line of investigation of justice for Mohbad. If not for justice for Mohbad, share the police where they investigate this case. Don't come out, can't tell una say, we need DNA to carry out investigation and we no fit get them because we no cooperate and we no fit do anything. Because if police need DNA today, now court order they go serve Wunmi and she must do DNA. It go government approved facility, go do. In fact, the result they fit even no give and they may hand it over to prosecutors to use as evidence in court. But my dear friends, make we dey careful with this our talk and rhetoric. Because it's like they thought, I understand it is a societal thing. Women, they know they quick forgive them for cheating. For some men and women, they thought of say maybe the pikin no be Mohbad own, they pain on a pass, they whatever assault where they don't assault Mohbad. But you must remove your emotions and your sentiments. If you don't carry DNA result, go court today, go present before judge. They say Mohbad no be the papa of the pikin. The judge will say, okay, you have established a case of paternity fraud. Now link it to criminal conspiracy or killing of the deceased. Or if they test DNA say no be him, they'll be na Mohbad be the papa. Does it then mean say woman where you born the papa where you born picking for the woman no go fit still kill him? The woman where they live with you, where you they sleep with, they cook food for you. You think say if he won't kill you go need to do concert before he go fit kill you. Una they play. All of una where they talk say make them no put emotion and sentiments. Share you sure say no be you gun they add emotion and sentiments. Because law is not morality. Law no be your church or religion. Law is evidence that corroborates evidence. That is why I have been insisting that you gather all your evidence intact. Because you may go there and it can even be thrown out of the court. Some of una said now because na murder case, so make them investigate the wife and every. Yes, murder case investigate everybody, but hold on. No. Now, which reports don't tell una say police don't come to the conclusion say the case na murder case. Una don't see any autopsy or toxicology reports. So without waiting for autopsy reports again, una don't move from autopsy, una don't move and go DNA now. So autopsy, which is examination to prove medical cause of death, is not out. And even if autopsy come out, autopsy, if your autopsy tells you say somebody died of bullet injury, it does not tell you who shot the gun. If toxicology reports come out, una no wait for them. But una don't narrow the search down to DNA and the last 72 hours. But the entire assault, where they assault Mohbad, we don't reduce them to bullying. Bullying, which is intimidation or coercion to do something maybe you against your wish, as against assault, aggravated assault, which is a serious felony, which if properly investigated can be the likely cause of death, even when the circumstances at the end may not suggest so. Some of una say if DNA they don't do them, they can now start investigation proper. So since September, police never do investigation. But police gave preliminary report October last year of their investigation. Shey una they listen to una self, sha? Some of una say, Peter, now because you know they watch crime movie. If not, you go know why DNA is important. You never see for crime movie where judge go know for a mind, say this person na him commit this offense, but because there's no evidence to tie you, to nail you with, they will let you off the hook. That is what law is. The important questions you people should have been asking, you say, okay, make them narrow them down to the last 72 hours. Okay, let us talk about last 72 hours. Now, Mohbad wife deal with them, the friend and the nurse. Who's supposed to deal with them? Shey na you go deal with Mohbad. And now the wife go take care of him now. Shey when your papa they sick there for house or hospital, your mama go run leave him because she dey fear say in case he die, make them no come talk say na she kill him. The important question should have been, what were the actions of the people who were last with him? Did you people, were you patient enough to wait for a toxicology report so that in case they say, okay, maybe blood, in his blood we found poison, traces of this kind of substance. We fit now say, okay, who feed poison and who cook food for them last week chop? Okay, the wife serve them food. Okay, we do DNA. He is not the father of the child. Now there could be criminal conspiracy to kill him because of this and that. There should be evidence for you to die. DNA. They assault where they assault them. We not talk about that one. Now bullying we call them. And remember that the police preliminary report stated clearly, say what they believe is their findings now is that he died as a result of the injection where auxiliary nurse Fishayo Ogedengbe give him. Waiting she give him at tetanus toxoid, cetrazole injection, paracetamol injection, which are normal medically. He had an injury, maybe that's why they give him TT. But unfortunately, the woman is not a professional. Maybe his immunity was low based on what he has been suffering. Maybe those injections were not supposed to have been combined, which are medically possible. It triggered violent reaction and he died. That is why I have been telling you that if you remove your emotions, at the end of this case, it is possible that nobody may be prosecuted for premeditated murder, maybe involuntary manslaughter, but for the nurse for giving the injection, maybe negligence and all of that, unprofessionalism, but criminal intention to commit premeditated murder may not be there, or keeping your sentiments aside. Now the voice notes where Mohbad they talk say in wife if he die make the whole man all that. Now threats to life, it needs to be investigated. But make we know let us not be intelligent by half. If we want to investigate threats to life, Mohbad submitted a petition on the 27th of June 2023 to FCI, the Alagbo in Ikoyi. Why the petition they no investigate them? Shena because DNA be no day. So the person where they allege go back to police, go write counter petition. They allege say Mohbad defame am. And do not forget that petition not be just verbal. That one not be audio, video evidence there where we see when they attack Mohbad for that music video set. You remember the way Mohbad get up from that wheelchair. He escaped from that place with injuries on his body. He even talk for the petition, say in camera equipment they destroy him worth millions of naira. Witnesses there, including artists where they that settle. But all of that will reduce them to bullying. And that is why even the people will join assault them are also asking for DNA. Now, wow, Nigeria, this is our investigative journalism. God will help us. God will help us. The important question what we're supposed to ask, we not ask again. Why did they call a nurse? He gets injury. Where he gets injury, he fight. Who he fight with? He fight with his friend. Where he go Ikorodu. What he go do for Ikorodu? He went for a show. Who took him there? What was the security provided for him by the organizers? Was Mohbad a violent person? Shall he get history of violence? Why Mohbad fight? Is it possible that all Mohbad been they go through for in life could also be affecting his marriage? Before that Ikorodu show, which other shows Mohbad been they get opportunity to perform? Waiting been they happen to Mohbad between the time when he say he won't come up from record label till he finally die. Somebody drop petition in June, die September, but make we not talk about that. Make we zero and down to the the last 72 hours. She will not listen to una self, sha. Then the next question, follow-up questions would have been, okay, why Mohbad no go hospital? Is it possible saying wife tell and say, baby, make we go hospital, and Mohbad say no, he no won't go? Remember again, say police say Mohbad no agree follow up with petition for police station. Why Mohbad been the fear to the follow up? Mohbad mama say the time when this assault start, she tell Mohbad say make they go report to King Wasiu Ayinde. Mohbad say no, make they keep him low. I'm now wishing, I wish maybe Mohbad was a bit more vocal. I don't know, I may be wrong, but maybe things would have been different. Remember again, say Oga Polo and Miss Iyabo Ojo husband say carry Mohbad go one show for London. Say for UK where Mohbad dey fear, so Mohbad was asking for extra security. He come confused, say Mohbad, we don't provide security for every artist. Which one be extra security? He say now later certain things start to dey clear to them. I beg now which kind bullying they make person fear, so he feel unsafe both here at home and overseas. Hey, yeah, Nigerians now, wow. So the thing what happened to Mohbad now last 72 hours, and me, I know even they against last 72 hours, but there is a track record of something that was going on in this person's life. Anybody will see Mohbad, will get slightest human psychology, will know that Mohbad had died before his eventual death. The spirit of that boy was completely killed. Mohbad was dealing with unprecedented torture and living his last days in fear and torment. Oh my shoe. Remember Bela's mother granted interview even before Mohbad died. He say, when Mohbad be one, he say one commit suicide, he won't jump down from building. Now in girlfriend, I think now later become this his wife. Now he can hold them, bring them down, say make you know. So Mohbad at some point was even suicidal. But somehow we should foreclose all of that and reduce them to bullying and then focus on last 72 hours. For goodness sake, may God help all of you. May this DNA report be provided for you. May it answer your questions. May it get you the justice you are seeking for. But one thing me, Peter Akai, know is that the justice that this world cannot give, the Almighty God will give it. Anybody who made life miserable for Mohbad, may the Almighty God reward everybody according to their efforts. There is no problem. You can come to my comment section, begin to swear, say anything you want to say. I will stand where I stand because posterity will judge all of us. And at the end, you will come to where I am standing because it is the truth. And only the truth will set us free. God bless you. Begin to comment. I love you regardless. Bye.